That was great. Thanks, Christy. That's a poise under pressure there, right? So, great job. I'm standing in for Jared today. Jared Seckler, our Dean of Student Life, Director of Student Life. I usually have always given the Student of the Year award, but I wanted him to give it this year because he's so close to the student. But his dad had an open heart sort of surgery today, and he had to be with him, and so he's missing it. But I told him to write something down. We were trying to do it by FaceTime live, but it didn't work, so I said, just send it to me. So I'm going to read this. The student has taken steps to pursue after God in her struggles. Oh, that's not the right one. Nice move. That was fantastic. I couldn't get off my phone. Okay. My first impression of this year's Student of the Year was 2 years ago at Extreme Grace. The boys were practicing soccer after dinner, and I noticed that a girl was practicing with them. She wasn't playing like a girl, though. Not only was she hanging with the guys, she was showing them a thing or two. She wasn't afraid to go toe-to-toe with them. I was impressed, very impressed. It turned out that it wasn't only soccer that she was good at. She could sing, she could play piano, she could play the guitar. She had an artistic eye that picked up graphic design and video editing very quickly. On top of all of her God-given talents, though, she was teachable and humble. Jesus said, if any one of you would seek to be great, he should be the servant of all. Sam Zubler is a servant first, and that's what makes her great. Congratulations, Sam. You have truly stepped it up. And our Student of the Year is Samantha Zubler.
Well, hi everybody. First off, I just want to start with some thanks to some wonderful individuals because it's always good to be thankful. So I want to thank the teachers that have loved us throughout this year. They dedicate their time and energy to help us learn and grow every single day. I have never seen one teacher come into class and complain about talkative students or problems or anything, while as students, myself included some days, sit there and complain about whatever is causing us discomfort that day. You are all amazing leaders, and I look up to your faith and godly influence in my life, and I know all the rest of us in the senior class do too. I also want to thank the parents that help out for the school. Not everyone sees the hours of cleaning, cooking, or work you put in, but I saw it. I saw your service and time, and I want to thank you, because without every single one of you, the school wouldn't be as great of a place. But I think my favorite part about Grace Prep is that this is family. Not only the students and the staff, but the families of both are part of this one big family. And I know that if I ever needed anything, my family here would stand behind me and provide help in time of need. We don't always like each other, but I know that every single one of us loves each other. And this is not a typical school. This is a school that changes lives. Well, at least it changed mine. So thank you to my fellow classmates, my friends. Every single one of you has impacted my life in some way, and I don't think we realize what this school has to offer until we don't have it anymore. So I'm going to challenge you today to the next few classes of Grace Prep. I challenge you to wake up every single day knowing that you are given the gift of going to school. Appreciate the teachers, the staff, the parents, and everyone that makes your everyday possible. Your teachers put in a ton of work for you and care about you, more than you know. So I challenge you to respect them, put just as much work as they put in, and get your work done. It's not just about serving your teachers, it's about serving God through your schoolwork and your life. Love your friends and treat them like they're the most important person in the world whenever you talk to them. And when you look back at your high school years, look back saying, I know I changed at least one person's heart. And if you were to never see any of them again, know that they would still know how much you love them because of your actions every day. Don't assume you have another day to thank them, because you might not. Live every single day with purpose, and I think you'll find yourself a lot happier when you're thankful rather than complaining. I know looking back, I wish I was more appreciative to many people around me, and I hope that they know today that I'm beyond grateful. You are all in a wonderful family for the next few years, so make these years count. And to my fellow senior class, no matter where you go in life, no matter what comes up, know that you will always have a family standing behind you. Don't go out into the world alone when you have each of us to stand with you. And so if you get one thing out of this, I want it to be this. Learn to respect everyone, humble yourself, and serve without complaining. And last but not least, Alex, you are my best friend and always will be, and I love you. Thank you.